Welcome to Madden NFL 09. So let's get started.
And this game is now underway.
Beyond broadcast presentation in Madden 09 is a great feature for us. We've got Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth in the booth. We've got a really slick broadcast graphics presentation where banners fly on the screen. We've got offensive lineups, defensive lineups, an all-new EA Sports backtrack system that really breaks down replays. So we're bringing the game to you on the next-gen systems like we never have before.
This year you will experience video game football like never before.
For the first time ever in Madden, you and up to 32 or 31 of your friends are going to be able to play together in an online league and have full trade support, have full playoffs, championships, flex scheduling. We do everything from franchise mode to superstar mode to gameplay, you name it. I mean, just an example, field goal nets. It's a real subtle thing, but it's an enhancement we haven't had in the next gen system until this year. We've touched every aspect of the game, literally from top to bottom. It looks brand new, it plays brand new, and we think people will notice that right when they open up the box.
He fields it at the 31. And he fields it at the 44.
At the end of the day, no matter how many features we provide, you've got to make sure that the experience whistle to whistle is solid and responsive. And with the total control animation system that we have, it's all about giving the user more control than they've ever had before. Historically in Madden, you hit a button and you wait for the animation to play before you get to do something else. And now, even during that animation, if you hit another button, it'll do that animation. So if you're in the middle of a juke and you want to stiff arm at that point, you can do that. I think the fans of the game will really enjoy just the subtle difference that this makes to the gameplay experience. It's much more of a Twitch activity this year.
You will have your own personalized difficulty setting called My Skill.
Automatically as you're playing the game's going to adjust based on your abilities as a gamer. So if you're good at the passing game, it's actually going to make the passing game even more challenging to kind of further your abilities as a gamer. On the flip side, if you're having difficulty running the ball, it's actually going to make the running game easier. So as you're playing Madden, you don't have to go in and actively say, I want my experience to be this. It's going to automatically adjust based on how you play the game and your success in Madden.
We'll also be calculating your Madden IQ, which is a score that constantly changes based on your performance.
We need to make sure that the guys that are hardcore have features that are really specific to them. And we think we've done a good job this year of designing all of our features in a way that appeal to the casual guys and the hardcore. And I'll give you an example, EA Sports Backtrack. This is a new replay feature that really breaks down things you do during the play and gives you feedback on what you could have done better. And for the hardcore guys, we actually lay down the plays that were called on the field and we show who was hot routed and how, percentage-wise, how often that play should work against that particular defense that was called.
And you'll see on this play that the defense decides to blitz to create additional pressure.
Being the 20th anniversary of Madden this year, we want to do it in a really big way. So we have a collector's edition for fans that they can buy for $89. It includes NFL head coach. It includes all sorts of video content, some exclusive features. So we think fans that have been with the product for the last 20 years would really enjoy the product. We have a Genesis version of the game on the disc as well, so you can relive the look of the game from almost 20 years ago. So it's a great year for the project. We got some really cool features in the game, and being 20 years in, we're really excited.
Good job.